In this video, we'll be covering the DCF tab. Here, we're valuing our business using our discounted cash flows. On this tab, there are only a few key inputs that a user needs to enter. First, the discount rates, which we're using to discount the free cash flows. In this case, we've chosen 20, 25, and 30% to perform some sensitivity analysis. We've also calculated the value of this business using the DCF approach, using two different approaches. One, a perpetuity growth rate. We can see here, we show a terminal growth rate of 2.5% into the future. For sensitivity analysis, we've also calculated this using an incremental growth rate of 1%. So we're calculating this using terminal growth rates of 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5%. We've also used an exit multiple approach. In this case, we believe our business should have an exit multiple of 4.5 times. Again, for sensitivity analysis purposes, we'll increase this by 1 times. So we'll calculate using 4.5, 5.5, and 6.5 times. Down below, we can see our discounted cash flow analysis. Here, we start with our EBIT, reduce our taxes to get to NOPAT. This tab is now adding back our depreciation and amortization, share-based compensation, taking out any capital expenditures, and any changes in net working capital. Again, I'd like to point out there is no need to manually enter any information on this tab. These are all pulling from the financial statements. Now you can see we have our unlevered free cash flow, and we are discounting these free cash flows using our discount rates we entered above. Now you can see the DCF analysis here. As you can see above, we're using a perpetuity growth rate. In this case, 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5%. We've also calculated this using a discount rate of 20, 25, and 30%. So here you can see we've calculated the present value of our free cash flows using each of the discount rates. We've calculated our terminal value, or the present value of our terminal value, using each of the discount rates. To calculate our enterprise value, we then subtracted out net debt, in this case our cash, to calculate an equity value of $9 million approximately. Below, you can see we've also calculated our DCF using the terminal multiple, in this case 4.5, 5.5, and 6.5 times, as we've entered above. Again, we're using each of the discount rates we've calculated above. And below, we've calculated our enterprise values, as well as our equity values. For more information on how to use discounted cash flow and coming up with defensible assumptions, please see the instruction manual.